Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to your daily tarot. And I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. Let's dive in together and see what it is we're tapping in today to the dream decoder. You might have been having a dream last night or a repeating dream that's very significant. And let's see what the cards have for you in terms of your dream. Wow, well, let's look at this image together. What's going on here where you have superhero powers? Wow. Well, Aquarius, you're a marvel. You're marvelous. You're like taking this action out into a new domain because it's saying dreams in which you have superhero or magical powers are typical of childhood, but you can have them at any age. Well, perhaps you're faced with a very negative forces around you right now, Aquarius, but discover you have supernatural abilities to resolve the conflict, whether strength, flight, telepathy, x-ray vision, or clairvoyance. So often this is saying you're tackling a problem, Aquarius, now. You're able to be able to perhaps do something in waking life that is going to magically help this problem disappear. So also, this is urging you to be more assertive and motivated. So let's get some cards for Aquarius. Wow, well, let's see, this card came falling out, and the Two of Cups is the energy around you. This could have to do with a love, a new love coming in, a way of loving yourself, of joining parts of yourself that you might not have even known existed, like coming into this superhero power or clairvoyance or psychic abilities about what kind of love is right for you, what is healing in this relationship. And it's going to be very powerful because it's going to make you feel like you're a superhero. You could be joining forces with someone else, and you two are powering up to the next level. But this is a soulmate or a connection that is going to change your life and bring you into this superhero realm of superpower. A superpower in love. And what is this challenge to this energy is coming with the Five of Cups. Well, Aquarius, you're letting go of this feeling of being forlorn, of being regretful, of feeling sad, sorrowful, depressed around a relationship. But now you're picking up those two cups that are standing behind you. And you're going to move forward in happiness and this joy and healing. And you're going to come into your superpowers that is going to allow you to move beyond any feeling of loss or lack. And what do we have at the foundation is the Hermit. Well, you've gone into hermit mode. You might have been in hermit mode for quite a while now, but now you're breaking out because you're coming into the lantern. You're following that star, which is you, Aquarius. You might have needed to take time out to really study, to understand, to really feel those superpowers within you through self-knowledge. And just climbing up to the mountain, seeing things from a broader perspective, having clairvoyance or these inner powers to actually maybe fly. But that is coming with this help. It's going to help you in this joining forces with another. And you're moving away from any feeling of lack. Well, you've got the 2-5, so this is suggesting that if there was any programming from your past that is making you feel left out in the cold, well, you're leaving that behind. We're springing into a brand new reality of true power, true wealth. You're recognizing you have these amazing skills. You aren't left out. You have everything you need. And this partnership of being left out, wounded, not well, having lost your money, now you're coming into this beautiful relationship that is going to eclipse that and bring this forward. Because you did the inner work. You spent time knowing what it is that you want in a partnership. And that is going to bring you into the magician. Well, the magician has superpowers because they have access to all of four of the suits, the wands, the cups, the swords, and the pentacles. So you're using all of those and gaining these superhero powers because you've got infinite power above you because you're tapping into the divine energies. And that is going to bring you to the end. You could have been holding on to some very negative views about yourself, feeling you weren't good enough, that you were lacking, that you didn't have what you needed. And that might have made you want to go into a retreat mode and just feel like I can only be alone now because this is just too painful for me. But don't worry because look what's coming. You're going to make magic with another person, perhaps. You're going to join forces with a superhero within you. That's the joining. And when you join those energies within yourself, it's going to bring you the magician. This is the card of personal manifestation, of power, of raising your vibrations to the level that you want to create from, want to create in. And you're going to draw in these powers you might not even know you have now, Aquarius. But they're coming with the energy of choices. But when we have these power choices, there are kind of a sense of daydreaming. Well, what could I do? Could I fly? Do I have auditory abilities to hear things at a distance? Do I know just in my gut what is right to choose? But you're going to make a choice, and whatever you choose is going to bring you this magic powers, and it's coming with speed because you're now speaking up about the truth. This is an energy that is of the air. That's you, Aquarius. And we do have here with the magician and the hermit, this is Gemini Virgo energy in Virgo. So you're bringing something down to earth, your wisdom, your spirit, your powers down, and they're coming in quick because you're talking about it. You're going to speak the truth about a situation and recognize that you have been having these superpowers all along. And there is going to come a time of the world because you're closing out one phase of life. You might be closing out a phase where you felt like you didn't have any power over your life, but now you're speaking up and you're coming into a brand new world. This is completion of one phase and is coming in with justice, Libra energy. You're balancing things out, and it's your destiny. It's the truth. It's the right outworkings of your karma that you do receive this. And it's coming in with the Hierophant. This is powerful, a Taurus energy. You're making a new commitment. Maybe you're having a spiritual illumination, being initiated into a whole new world. And it's going to bring you this magic. And you're moving out of any feeling of the old programming of lack, of loss, of grief, of sadness. And you're going to come into a brand new world with a new commitment to this, a spiritual dimension, but also to just being connected as above, so below. And let's find out what it is that, to summarize the reading for you, Aquarius, what does the Moon Oracle want you to know? Well, what is coming in is the Wild card. Wow, I love this. Don't let past events that hurt you to the core, that severed your true spiritual nature. You're coming back to that now. You're leaving behind any grief or sadness, so you can don't let your past events color your future visions of your future, because that is what's coming in, this amazing, and there's the Ouroboros that you're coming into with the world. You're coming into a brand new beginning because you're coming into completion of one phase of your life, and it's coming in fast, and you're going to make magic out of this. Don't let your past events color your vision. The magician is visionary. And so it is, Aquarius, sending you so much love. Thank you so much, and I love you.